The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Evan Ramos gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even. Looking for the double play ball.
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now at the plate, Frank Nieto. He drew a walk his first time up. 3 runs already home here. Lead to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing.
Settling in now, David McClendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. Back up. Knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. Stepping up now, Smith earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Stand up right here, stand up.
And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Manuel Quezada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, David McClendon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith comes up with. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in now, Smith. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nieto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Reed Ballard.
Reed Ballard.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing.
Striding in, Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Akron Rubber Ducks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Andres Gomez earns his first win of the season. John Wimberly, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
David McClendon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Played on the back. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now batting, Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Weatherholt is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Frank Nieto.
Left fielder, Frank Nieto.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So striding in, Frank Nieto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the back. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for Bowie.
Coming to the plate now, Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Line softly toward the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So striding forward now, Ryan Hubbard. He singled his last time up.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double. Digging in the switch hitter, David McClendon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rich Zambrano. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alonso Ferreira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's on the ground is short. Could be one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping up to the plate, Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. Zambrano is there, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Digging in once again, Reed Ballard. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He's not. I spoke too soon as it gets by him. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Heath McWilliams.
Number 1, Heath McWilliams.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. It's a short. Smith fields it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th. Time for minor league. At the plate, Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 52.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Heading out toward shallow right. Zambrano has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alonso Ferreira, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. 2 strikes against him. He'll need to change his plan.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, he did an amazing job.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Weatherholt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Hit to first.
On the bag, right here.
Right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now, Floyd Abraham. He singled his last time up.
Floyd Abraham.
Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in, Keith McWilliams.
First baseman number 1, Keith McWilliams.
Ground to short. And there's out number 2. Leading off the inning, Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there.
So digging in now, Smith. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Zambrano. And he hauls it in for a 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Akron used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Merritt earns the win, his second. Mike Wright was only able to work 4 innings.
coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this Now at the plate, Mac Burdick, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Burdick.
1-1-1.
Smith moving to it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. At the plate, Smith. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Marquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Lifted into center field. Guillen has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Come on, slide. Get out. Get
The
out.
relay throw. Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joey Rickard.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Andrés Zamora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Zamora.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So stepping in, Smith, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but yeah. have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Get out, get out, get out,
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slapped it. Into the box now, Mac Burdick.
Right fielder, Mac Burdick.
Now the payoff pitch home.
1-1-1.
Smith scoops it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Ready once again, Smith. He singled his last time up.
52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Smith. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Guillen.
Randy.
Is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bowie Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jason Gurka claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tyrell Perez hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Minor League Baseball is stepping in. Smith, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 52.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guillen going back on it at the track. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. And he's busting his hump around second on his way to
hit to third. Hernandez takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Floyd Abraham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Floyd.
Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Smith. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Number
First pitch
52.
coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Row, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Mac Burdick.
The left fielder, number 24, Mac Burdick.
The 2-2.
1-1-1.
Smith. Rain. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Smith. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
52.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Eubanks aboard here at first with nobody out. Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
This one's down to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now in the box, Kevin Valentin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping into the box, Smith. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Marquez. He singled his last time up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Floyd Abraham. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Coburn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll...
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Bowie Bay Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Herb Jimenez earns the win, his 2nd, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jorge Feliz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Evan Ramos starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9. Innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Danny with some new content.